Right. Glory to the first cause in his creation. So Cardi B and Offset are having a tiff once again. A spat, a fight. They're having trouble, marital troubles, right? So once again, Cardi B, both of them very emotional people. Offset is being a clown, but Cardi B is not helping the situation. And so she goes to IG Live and she starts tripping. And I'm gonna walk you through all the problems with the whole situation and why it needs to stop and why I'm tired of hearing about it.
Yo, let me tell you, this nigga is such a fucking lame. He's so lame, it's not even funny. So,
So again, right off the bat, that right there in itself is a huge problem. Okay, it doesn't matter. You cannot do this. You cannot do this, ladies. I don't care how upset you are or how emotional or how hurt you feel. You cannot do this. You cannot go online and disrespect your man publicly. You cannot do this. It's embarrassing. It's to have your woman speak about you like this to other people is completely unacceptable, and it's you can't. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because we just got into the video, and already the video is just it's already wrong. Everything is just wrong already. I can't. But we're okay. Let's go into it a bit more. So already she's insulting Offset.
so we're texting and everything, and he's trying to FaceTime me. He's trying to FaceTime me because he's trying to show me, like, trying to hurt my feelings. He's trying to show me the girls that he been, I guess, fucking or talking to. And it's like, nigga, I don't care. I don't care, nigga. I don't care.
We know this is not true because actions speak louder than words. If she truly didn't care, she wouldn't be on IG Live talking about it. See, and this is the problem that men have with women. It's like the words don't match actions. It's like when women say they want a good guy, but then they keep dating bad guys. Your words don't match your actions. So what you're saying isn't true. But anyways,
They pussy must not be that good that you was fucking up. You was blowing up my phone all weekend. All weekend you was blowing up my phone. I blocked you. I blocked you. Even though I know you was gonna go to Atlanta, and I was like, I didn't want to know what you was doing out there. I told you I blocked. You was calling me all private numbers all morning. You was calling my mama, everything. So it's like you trying to show me, trying to get me mad. Like, oh, let me show you the bitches I'm fucking. Let me show you the bitches in my DMs. I'm gonna hurt her feelings. I don't care. I don't care. That pussy must not be hitting. That you still calling my shit.
from Offset's perspective, as a man, you can't have you can't have your woman putting all your business out in the street. Nobody should know. I shouldn't be knowing that Offset is calling Cardi B like this, or that he's in Atlanta doing whatever it is he's doing. You can't do this, okay? But even just what she just said, again, Offset is a childish dude. He's an emotional dude. And that's probably why she married him, is because he's emotional and he is capable of stimulating her emotions. That's why they keep having this back and forth where I think the other day they got divorced and now they're back together and now they're having this issue right now. He's able to It's really sad that women are so easily manipulated because of their emotions. He'll get on her bad side, but he knows how to get back on her good side. He's done it so many times before. The only thing waiting for Cardi B is to actually get a divorce, which would be a terrible situation because she has children and it's not fair to her kids. So she can get a divorce and separate herself from Offset, which isn't fair to her kids, and give her children daddy issues, or she can suck it up and suppress her emotions. This is her decision that she made. It's her fault. But of course there will be a lot of women who say, "Oh, men ain't this, men ain't that." It's like, no, you chose because there are lots of men who are fond of Cardi B, who like Cardi B, who would appreciate Cardi B. You know what I mean? But she chose Offset. She chose an emotional man, and now she's dealing with the consequences of it. It's not our fault. Because now women will say, "Oh, men ain't this, men ain't that," and they'll say, "Oh, Men need to hold men accountable. It's like, what do you want us to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to be standing behind Offset, following Offset around? It's like, I have my own life to live. Like, that ask is so unreasonable. It's super unreasonable for women to do that. The better option would be for you to just choose correctly. I can't be behind Offset on the street corner like, hey man, what you doing? What you doing out here? That's crazy. It destroys the principle of presuming someone is innocent until proven guilty. Because imagine if you're Offset and some guy is just walking behind you, questioning everything you're doing. It's like, bro, leave me alone. I haven't done anything. Principles are more important. That, especially that principle of presuming somebody is innocent until proven guilty. These principles are more important than women's feelings. It's more important than anybody's feelings. It's an unreasonable ask. But anyways, going back to the video.
Trying to get your lick back. Trying to do your big lick back. I don't care. You're fucking lame. And them bitches is lames too. You wanna know why? Because you gotta fuck them bitches in order to get your ego to feel high. You know, I'm too much woman for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm too much of a boss bitch for you. And I've always been too good for you. I've been too good for you. I've been too good for anything that is associated to you. So you gotta fuck other bitches to make yourself feel better. Because I make you feel so low about yourself. Because I don't make you feel like you're that nigga in this home. So that's what you gotta do. So you out here trying to hurt my feelings because you fucking the next bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So once again, we see that she's lying to herself because, as I already said, actions speak louder than words. If she really didn't care, she wouldn't be making this IG live. But that aside, you see the lie she's saying? She, again, and it always goes back to this shaming. First off, she's insulting him. She's saying that he's a lame. He's saying that the girls he's cheating with are lames. And she's saying that, oh, it's shaming language. There's no respect here. Not only that, but she's putting it out into the internet for the internet to see, which again is extremely disrespectful and unnecessary. It doesn't help the situation, and it will only get worse because there's no respect on either side here.
Because them hoes pussy ain't good enough that I be having you crashing out all weekend. You was mad happy today when I fucking called you today. And the only reason why I called you today is because I'm trying to change my son's school and I need your approval. Other than that, nigga, fuck you. I don't care. Fuck the world. Fuck my ops. I'm gonna fuck your ops. That's why I'm fucking your ops. Yeah, of course, because you don't move with integrity. You're not a street nigga. That's what you do. That's what you do. Oh, I'm gonna go fuck your ops. Goo, boo hoo.
Okay, let me just say right here, right now. Let me just say right here, right now. To quote the man Castillo, that's a mad thing. Okay, that's one of the craziest things I ever heard in my life. I'ma f your ops. I'ma get your ops. I'ma get with your ops. That right there is that's truly disrespect. That's truly disrespect. Okay, Offset is he's that's a wild thing to say. That is a wild. That's a mad thing to say. You can't do that. So again, you can see here, no, Cardi definitely deserves better than that. She you can't do that, bro. That is so crazy to say and do. Um, but yeah, again, you got kids involved. Again, this is her fault. This is her fault. It's her fault. She's saying that, oh, the women he's getting with are lames and that his ego is low. No, it's not, man. He's a rapper. He has fame. Is Cardi B bigger than he is? I mean, I guess. But yeah, you can't say she's saying that Offset has a low ego. It's like, then what are you doing with him? Why are you with him? Why'd you marry him? Is that true? Did he always have a low ego, or does he now have a low ego? Now that you feel hurt by him, does he now all of a sudden have a low ego? He didn't have a low ego before. Now it's low. There's so many things wrong with this whole situation.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You could fuck my ops, you could fuck my friends, nigga. I don't give a shit.
That's a wild statement.
You're lame to me, and you will never equate to me. And it's crazy that I even let you. I even let you even play with me for such a fucking long time. Because you're not even a real right nigga for me. I make you look good, nigga. Fuck you.
That is true. That is not deniable. She does make him look good. She's an attractive woman. She definitely elevates his status. Having said that, having said that, again, Cardi B doesn't really have a lot of options because, like I said, there's lots of men who would appreciate her and do good by her, but she doesn't want those men. She wants a man like Offset. So you can say these things, but there really isn't another option for her, especially after having children, which is something women don't seem to really understand. Is once you have children, men look at you very differently. You are less attractive from a relationship standpoint. From a relationship standpoint than you were before you had kids. Now, from a sexual standpoint, oh, there's lots of men who would go and entertain Cardi B for sure. You know, kids or no kids, right? From a relationship standpoint, no. It's just the way it is.
Look at the bitch I'm fucking. Fuck you. I don't care.
And everything she's saying on this IG live right now is something she could be saying to him. It's a conversation that they could be having together. Instead, she's going to IG live and putting their business and airing out their dirty laundry for the world to for people like me to comment on. That's not right.
The bitches that I'm fucking. I'm gonna fuck all your ups. I'm gonna fuck. Matter of fact, oh, look at this. I don't want to see it. So what? You was gonna fuck them
That's just
anyways,
so
nigga. All you
wild to
gotta do is
me.
get fucking drunk. And them bitches gonna throw you that pussy for 2,000. Bitches gotta survive out here. Bitches gotta survive out here, nigga. Oh, now I'ma fuck them bitches. Now I'ma fuck bitches. Okay, you could do that. You was gonna do it regardless. You go to a club and you probably get drunk. You give them bitches 2,000 and you was gonna fuck them regardless. Them hoes gotta survive. These hoes is hungry out here. We in a recession, baby. Them hoes gotta get fucked. They gotta get paid. Do that. I don't care.
Right. So she said a few things there. Again, she's trying to convince herself that she doesn't care. Uh, she does care. Having said that, she's not wrong. We are in a recession and times are tough, and women will sleep with Offset. She's bringing money into it, but it's because of who he is also. Men that have fame, even a little bit, and they don't even have to be doing anything good. They can be infamous. You know, there were women that were trying to throw themselves at that murderer the other day. The guy killed two women, and women were trying to get the judge writing in letters to try and get the judge to spare his life. And there are women who will sleep with serial killers. OJ, before he died, was walking around with women. Okay, fame for whatever reason, women are just ready to throw themselves at a man. But again, that's just that's just the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. You can't say I'm a bang your ops. You can't I'm asleep. You can't say I'm asleep with your ops. That's straight crossing a line. Offset. That's straight up crossing a line. You can't. That is some petty. That is some petty childish. That's straight up crossing a line. You can't do that. You can't do that, Offset. You cannot do that, Offset. It's hilarious. But that's straight up crossing a line, man. And she is hurt by it, and she doesn't deserve that.
Oh, I'm a watch what I'm gonna do to you. Watch what I'm a this, that, blah, 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 blah. You already done it all. You already done it all. You already done it all. You done it all. You done it all. You done it all. Nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing surprises me. You done it all, so I don't care. Thank you for my kids, though. All three of them. I don't regret none of them. But I regret you. I don't regret my kids. You're good, daddy. You alright. I don't regret them. Not none of them. Not none of them. But fuck you. I regret you. I'm too good for you. I always been too good for you. You know I'm too good for you, nigga. And I don't ever. I never even wanted to get on this social media because I don't want to turn off the next nigga off because this is not my type of shit.
Too late for that. It's too late for that. So we all the men see this, and we know exactly what to expect if we were to get in a relationship with Cardi B. We know that the moment we do anything and she feels a certain type of way about it, it's going to be all over social media. And we don't want that. You can't put our business out in the street like that. That's crazy. That's madness. That's a mad thing.
This is not my type of shit. I don't ever want the next nigga to ever think that I'm a messy bitch. But you want to be a messy nigga and do petty shit because you hurt? All right, we going to do it then. Let's go.
Right, so that's the end of the video. Again, it's just so emotional on both sides. Again, we don't know Offset's side of the story. We don't know why he's doing this, or because that's crazy what he's doing and what he's saying. That he's gonna sleep with her ops. That's straight up crossing a line. So my question is, what did she do to him to make him do that and say those things? And even right there, she just said, she doesn't regret the kids. She loves the kids. She even said he's a good father. So again, all of this is her emotions, and it comes with the territory because of who he is. She chose an emotional man, and he's famous. He can do these things. It's like, and you can't. Again, she even said in this video that Offset is a good father. So that is not a reason to divorce him. I don't care how you feel. Your feelings, her feelings, are not more important than her kids' well-being and their feelings. Her children deserve to have a father present in their lives as much as possible. So regardless of how she feels about how he's acting, again, it comes with the territory. This is something you need to expect. It's not even his fault. It's like women will not allow men, they won't allow us to have any weaknesses. And we have one weakness. Our one weakness is women's sexuality. And women like to try and act like their sexuality is not powerful. I've seen a man get on his knees and wait to be kicked in his testicles by a woman. Okay? Women's sexuality has power over men. It is our one weakness, and we are allowed to have that one weakness. And they keep trying to pretend like it's not powerful. It is. It is very powerful. So when you have a society that is filled with promiscuous women, you can't blame us for acting on it. It's our one weakness. You need to blame the promiscuous women. Because women don't like to think outside of themselves. They're very solipsistic in today's day and age. Women are fine with being promiscuous and provocative when they're trying to seduce a man. They have no problem seducing a man to get the man, right? But they have a problem when other women are provocative and promiscuous, right? And can seduce their man. That's the way it goes. It's like just because you seduced a man and he's with you now, all the other women on the planet don't all of a sudden lose their ability to seduce men just because you now are in a relationship with the guy. He was seduced by you, he can be seduced by another. That's it. That's it. An end of discussion. But women want to try and act like, oh, you're with me now, so now all other women don't have seductive ability. No, that's not the way the world works. That's a complete non-reality. Again, you see, back in the day, women were all in a social agreement because they didn't want to be cheated on. And so they all had the rule, in order to sleep with a woman, you had to marry her. And that was the rule because none of the women wanted to be cheated on. And I promise you that back in the day, men cheated a lot less than they did today. It's only because of promiscuous women that men can cheat. It takes two to cheat. A man cannot cheat on a woman if every woman he goes up to says, no, sorry, I'm waiting until marriage, and he can only marry one woman. How is he supposed to cheat on you? He can't. So, again, they place the blame squarely on men, but it's women's fault. They destroy this social contract. And this is men's one weakness. We're allowed to have this one weakness. We're good for everything else, but this women's sexuality, that's it. That's our one weakness. We're allowed to have it. Let us have it. Talk to the promiscuous women.